Good morning again. We are beginning today our set of 3 temple talks, which will speak in support of our capital campaign, which is coming up, called Building Connections. These 3 folks are speaking in 3 different ways about how the life of the church, and specifically our church here at Good Shepherd, has impacted their walk in faith. I know that's true for each one of us who are here, that we are impacted by what happens here as a community. And so today, Luann Donner is going to share with us some of her story and how she came to be here at Good Shepherd. And I hope in her words that you will hear some of your story echoed back as well as we work together to build the church. So I invite Luann up to speak to us.
I was born into my father's 184-year-old German Lutheran church in Ann Arbor, Michigan. This is where my stepmother taught Sunday school. My Uncle Leroy was a deacon and a weekly usher. My Aunt Clem washed the tiny communion glasses, and my Uncle Leland fell asleep every Sunday morning. This was my family's church. When no amount of poking or prodding could keep Leland awake, the entire family felt somewhat embarrassed. We decided to ensure that he sat in a pew behind one of the pillars that supported the balcony in the sanctuary. This blocked him from the pastor's direct view. Well, we felt really good about this until we realized it did nothing to ameliorate the snoring problem. But we were family. Every Sunday at church was like a mini family reunion. I learned to associate going to church with feelings of warmth, security, good humor, and love. It's no wonder it took me a long time to find a church when it became necessary for me to move here. While I didn't expect to replace my family, I was looking for a place where I could develop meaningful relationships. I explained my situation to a new friend. She told me someone else she knew who talked like me found a church home at Good Shepherd. She suggested I visit. Well, I did, and here I am. While there are many things about Good Shepherd that I value, I only have time to mention 2. First, I was bowled over by the first baptism I saw here. I've been present at many baptisms in my life, but never any like the ones Pastor Dave did when I first started coming here. The ones I witnessed before, the minister, infant parents, and godparents were the only ones really involved. At Good Shepherd, all the children present were asked to surround the baptismal family. When the entire congregation, including the children, pledged to love, care for, and pray for the new arrival, I was literally moved to tears. I loved the sense of belonging this engenders. Young people get a clear message that we're here to deepen our faith as well as our connections with each other. I love the idea of having an opportunity to develop an extended family in Christ. Since I'm operating at the other end of the age spectrum, I joined the seniors group. We have monthly potlucks with a speaker and take interesting day trips. This is the second thing I've come to value highly. I realize that many of the group members have known each other for a very long time. In spite of this, I felt let in. It demonstrated to me the principles learned in their youth at Good Shepherd held firm throughout their lives. I'm very grateful for this and very happy I found this special place. Now I'd like to share Good Shepherd with others. I'd also love to see the acoustical problems resolved in Shepherd's Hall. Pastor Ted is a jewel, but I can't hear a word he says in that room, and I know that I'm not alone. To successfully accomplish these things, we all need to generously support the Building Connections campaign. Please allow me to ask you to give until it feels great. Thank you.